Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today, we're gonna grab the almighty sweet potato. Like I've told you in the past, one of the best ingredients available at supermarkets because they're heart healthy and packed with nutrients and create a super delicious recipe. We're talking Spanish garlic sweet potatoes. This is known as Boniatos al Ajillo. And let me tell you, this is not your typical sweet potato dish. This is the next level, as the sweet potatoes have such an incredible texture and flavor. The recipe is very easy to make, and the best part is all done in about 30 minutes. Folks, serve these sweet potatoes as a tapas appetizer, or even as a side dish next to some pan-grilled fish. Either way, it's the kind of food that with each bite, it's gonna fill you with so much goodness. All right, let's just jump right into this. I'm gonna heat a large fry pan with a medium heat, and add in 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 240 milliliters. Of course, you can use any oil you like here. It's just extra virgin's what's typically used in Spain, as it gives these sweet potatoes a beautiful lift of flavors. Leave where you get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. While the oil is heating, I'm going to cut 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes. This is 700 grams, or about 1.5 pounds. Each one 2 ounces or 1/4 inch thick, which is a little over 1/2 centimeter. As you can see, I peel them, as that's how you traditionally make this dish. If you prefer, you can leave the skins on. Then we'll add the sliced sweet potatoes into a large bowl. And we'll rinse them under some cold water for about 1 minute until the water runs clear on the sweet potatoes. And I tell you, by taking this step, we're going to remove some of the excess starch. That way, once we cook them, they don't stick together and it gives them a better overall texture. And then we'll add the sliced sweet potatoes over a dishcloth and pat them completely dry. Then we'll move back to the fry pan after 6 to 8 minutes, and that olive oil is nice and hot. And as you can see, it's not smoking, so important to use a medium heat here. We'll add in the sliced sweet potatoes. And I like to add them in there in batches, that way that hot olive oil doesn't splash out of the pan. And we'll mix them around, that way they're all coated in the olive oil. And you don't have to mix this continuously, but do it under every 3 to 4 minutes, that way all the sweet potatoes evenly saute. In the meantime, let's get the rest of our ingredients ready. Let's begin by making the garlic sauce. I'm going to add in 2 cloves of garlic I roughly chopped into a mortar, along with 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, which is 5 grams, and a pinch of sea salt. And using a pestle, we'll pound down on the ingredients until we end up with a paste-like texture. You can also use a food processor here, or even a hand blender. Once everything's well mashed, we'll add in 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, which is 30 milliliters, and give it a mix until it's well mixed together. And we'll also roughly chop 6 cloves of garlic. Okay, let's move back to the sweet potatoes. After 20 to 25 minutes and they're lightly golden fried, they should be ready to go. You can always pierce them with a toothpick just to ensure that they're done. If you see that yours need more time, just fry them for a bit longer. At this point, I'm going to remove them from the pan and set them aside. Then we'll remove the pan from the heat and drain the oil into a fine sieve with a heat-proof bowl underneath. By taking this step, you're going to clean that oil, that way you can use it on future recipes. For the final step, we'll heat the same fry pan with a medium heat, and add in 2 tablespoons of our reserved olive oil, which is 30 milliliters. Then we'll immediately add in the chopped garlic, and mix it continuously, and go between 1 to 2 minutes here. After 1 to 2 minutes, and the garlic is lightly sauteed and it's nice and fragrant, you don't want to brown it too much, we'll add in the sliced sweet potatoes back into the pan. Then we'll season everything with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a gentle mix until it's well mixed together. Then we remove the pan from the heat and gently transfer the sweet potatoes into a serving dish. And for the final touch, we'll top them off with the garlic sauce. And check it out, folks, our Spanish garlic sweet potatoes are done. Easy to make, beautiful presentation, and all done in about 30 minutes. Let's give these a try and see how they turned out. Once again, folks, Boniatos al Ajillo, or you can also call them batatas al Ajillo. That's batata with a B. Either way, I'm so excited to try this. Here we go. This right here is truly out of this world good. It is absolutely delicious. Sweet potatoes are beautifully cooked. They kept their shape, but they smell in your mouth. You have that flavor from the olive oil and that simple garlic sauce, taking this to the next level. Easy to make. Give these a try at home. Once again, as a tapas appetizer or even as a side dish. Either way, it's the kind of food that with each bite, it's going to fill you with so much garlic goodness. Really quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, John Dayan, Juan Iturri, and Rob Haskins. Again, guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.